Okay, so we have another feature called payment accounts. And so this is where you can list accounts. They can be real accounts or maybe imaginary or maybe software accounts where you can use it to create your balance sheet, your trial balance, and then your cash flow. So you can link the accounts to all the transactions, whether maybe money is coming in or is going out, an income or an expense account. And then you can track the movement of your inflow and then your outflow of cash. But then you can also use that to tally what you send to the bank and what you receive, and then you can also use that to track your deposits and then your withdrawals as well. So here you can just come to accounts, and then these are some of the accounts that we've created. But before that, you have to go to account types and then list all the account types. So if you want to add more, you just click add. If you want to delete, you just delete here. But so far, we've added just these three as for an example. So we have the bank account, the shop money holder, and then the purchase account. Okay, so and then when we came to the accounts, we created a few. So we created a GCB, which is a demo account, and then we have the account receivables, we have the purchase account. So the purchase account, you can use it for purchases. Maybe when you're buying things from your supplier, then you use that, so that at least you can track the movement of your money from with the cash flow and then the trial balance and then the balance sheet. So with this, each account allows you to do a few things. So you can edit the account, and then okay, so let's when you're adding an account, I think it allows you to, let's add first, and then it allows you to enter the name of the account number, and then the account type, and the opening balance, so how much you already have in the account before you before the software. Okay, and then you can fund transfer, so you can move money from one account to the other. So you know that sometimes, like in reality too, sometimes we do transfers from one account to the other for certain purposes. So here too, you can do the same thing, and then you can use that to track the movement of your of the money from the different accounts. You can also do a deposit. So when you are going and when you want to go and deposit, you click on the deposit, you enter how much you are depositing. And then if it's from one account to the other, you can just select that and then you do that. And you can have your account book to the so that at least with that it gives you a few details as to like what has been happening in the account, if any at all. Okay, so an example is this. So this is the accounts book. Then it gives a summary of what has been happening with the account. So with this, at least you can see the date and then the description of the transaction, who did the transaction and all that. It's all here. And then at least it tells you the balance at which point in time, how much was in it and all that. So with this, you can use it to match what is happening in your account, and then at any point in time, you can tell what is actually going on. So you can have your balance sheet here too. For that, you just filter by date, and then you have that report generated for you. Yes. So yeah, you just filter by date, select the right date, and then you have that in there done nicely for you. You have your trial balance too. Okay, so you also have expenses here where you can check your expenses. You can add expenses and then just list them. So yeah, you can have expense categories, different ones depending on what your expenses are for your business. You can have maybe allowance, food, transportation expenses, and then you can add expenses here. So you can add it and then get a report on it. And if you have any documents, you just yeah, and you can add your payments as well. And here you can list the expenses. So we just list it, and then so these are some of the expenses done. Tells you the expense category and then a few other things as well.